Meditation moments. My name is Reverend Nickie Golden. I'm one of the co-ministers at Unity of Wilmington. This is Paul Miller. Together we'll be inviting you into a space of meditation with the music and the words. A space where you can find your comfort zone with ease. So I'm going to keep my eyes open. I'm going to invite you to feel free to keep your eyes open or closed. It doesn't matter. Whatever is most comfortable for you. And then focus for a moment on your breath. Just notice that in-breath. Let yourself just notice. Don't try to change it initially. But just notice what it feels like in your body to breathe in and to breathe out. And do that a few times. Just breathing in and out naturally at your own rhythm, at your own pacing. And feel what happens in your body when you turn your awareness to your breath. Breathing is often a facet of meditation. And it's a facet of meditation because as we slow our breath down, we calm our nervous system. When we get to a certain level of slow breathing, it's impossible to be anxious. It's like this built-in mechanism of stress relief for us. So you've been breathing hopefully with ease for a moment. Now I'm going to invite you to take a breath that's just a little bit deeper and a little bit fuller. And notice what that feels like. And do that for 2 or 3 breath cycles. A little bit fuller, a little bit deeper. Naturally for you. Now I'm going to ask you to take one more deeper breath. And notice what it feels like to breathe deeper and fuller. You're becoming familiar with, which is a part of meditation, familiar with what it feels like to breathe in and out slowly in your body. You may find your mind activates, and if that happens, just notice it. Notice those thoughts and let them flow on by. Our mind thinks. So just notice them and let them flow by. Just keep focusing on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And then let's shift to breathing with a count. That will help that mind of ours that likes to chatter and run to have something better to do. It gives it a better job. My favorite one is 6 breaths in and 8 breaths out. So you just breathe in to a count of 6 in your mind. And then as you begin to get to 6, you let the in-breath roll over into the out-breath with a count of 8. So your out-breath is just a little bit longer than your in-breath. Breathing in for 6 and out for 8. Letting that out-breath be a little bit longer. When I first started, I couldn't do 6 and 8. So if you do 2 and 4, 3 and 5, 6 and 8, let that be perfect for you. Use this as a practice to simply be becoming familiar with what it feels like to breathe, to tune in to our bodies, to let our awareness rest on us for a few moments. Breathing in slowly and easily, and breathing out. And the moment that you come to that point where it feels uncomfortable to breathe. Let yourself stop there and just be present with that feeling of discomfort. Present for a moment. And then let it go. And then take another breath that's equally as deep. And come to that point of discomfort and just rest there. We don't have to push through it. We don't have to fight it. We just have to be present with. Become familiar with that moment and let it go. And let it go. And let it go. Breathing in slowly with ease. Find your place, that place inside of you where your breath feels pleasurable to breathe. Come to that edge of discomfort. Notice, become familiar with it, and then let it go. Becoming mindful of your bum on the chair, your feet on the floor. Notice what it feels like to be supported by the chair. Resting your energy on something that's supporting you from the outside as you support yourself with your breath from the inside, slowing our mind and our bodies down, finding that place of essence within us, becoming familiar with through the power and the process of meditation, of breath, of awareness. And you're welcome to stay in this place or bring yourself back to the present moment of what's next in your life. But as you move through the what's next, notice your breath. Notice how when we bring our breath to anything that we're doing, we can become present to that activity, to that moment, and notice the meaning of it. So as we come back to this time in this place, this now moment, notice what you notice and give great gratitude for whatever it is. And so it is, and so we let this be. Amen.